Welcome back to another video, everyone. And I'll talk about the top 10 high-paying jobs you can get without a degree in today's video. You don't have the time or money to pursue a BA. If spending years in higher education doesn't sound interesting to you, there are other options. A third of students regret going to college, citing debt and a lack of job options as the reasons. The truth is that you don't necessarily need to have a ton of education to acquire a good job. For many job paths, experience rather than education is advantageous. Many of these jobs provide a respectable wage and a variety of career progression options, making them sensible career choices. Whether you're wanting to change occupations or are just entering the workforce, we've discovered the highest-paying careers that you can start with little to no training. The top 10 high-paying jobs that don't require experience are listed below. There are several jobs where using skills and training instead of the traditional educational route is encouraged. Number 10. Media and communication equipment workers. Average annual salary, $79,580. These employees, who install, maintain, and repair audio and visual equipment in homes and businesses, are in high demand in the movie and film industry. Additionally, they frequently provide consumers with proper equipment use training. Only a high school graduation is needed to enter this career, while those with electrical installation and maintenance expertise or certification in a similar field may find it simpler to land a job. Employees will require brief on-the-job training. Number 9. Power plant operators. Average annual salary, $79,610. Operators of power plants oversee and maintain the equipment required to produce electricity and distribute it among generators. In order to fulfill fluctuating consumer demands based on the time of day, they must also adjust voltage and flows. Most often, obtaining a high school diploma is necessary, along with several years of on-the-job training and experience. If your job potentially have an impact on the power grid, you might also need to complete the System Operator Certification Program of the North American Electric Reliability Corporation. Number 8. Elevator installers and repairers. Average annual salary, $79,780. These individuals set up, repaired, and maintained the chairlifts, escalators, moving walkways, and other lifts. Since a big portion of maintenance and repair work involves troubleshooting, elevator repairers often make a little bit more than elevator installers since their job demands a higher knowledge of electronics, hydraulics, and electricity. Beginning with a 4-year apprenticeship program sponsored by a union, business association, or independent contractor, one can become an elevator installation or repairer. You will require a high school diploma to enroll in such a program. Even after completing the program, continuing education is necessary, and 35 states presently demand that installers and repairers hold a license. Number 7. Powerhouse, substation, and relay electrical and electronics repairers. Median annual wage, $80,200. These specialists in inspecting, maintaining, and repairing all electrical equipment used in power generating stations, substations, and in service relays are also known as powerhouse electricians, relay technicians, or power transformer repairers. A high school diploma is necessary to become one, but many businesses favor candidates who have also taken electronics classes at a community college or technical institute. Workers in this field typically begin their careers as electricians in order to get the experience required for this function in addition to the educational requirements mentioned above. Number 6. Detectives and criminal investigators. $81,920 a year on average. These law enforcement personnel acquire information and evidence for criminal prosecutions. They participate in raids and arrests, conduct interviews, go over records, watch what suspects are doing, and so on. They often focus on a single criminal offense, such as murder or fraud, and work on a case until an arrest is made, a trial is held, or the case is dismissed. Although many federal agencies and certain police departments do demand some college courses or a college degree, you will need at least a high school diploma to become a detective. Number 5. Professional pilots. $82,240 annually on average. These pilots operate unplanned flights such as charter flights, aerial tours, and aerial applications. Some people fly company executives, called as corporate pilots. Aside from flying, they are often in charge of organizing flights, making arrangements for aircraft maintenance, and loading luggage. You'll need a high school diploma and a commercial pilot's license to become one. The majority of commercial pilots complete their training under the guidance of independent FAA-certified flight instructors or at institutions that provide flight instruction. Number 4. Power distributors and dispatchers. Median annual wage, $86,410. These employees, also referred to as systems operators, manage the movement of energy as it moves from producing stations to substations and users. They address issues like transformer or transmission line failures by monitoring current converters, voltage transformers, and circuit breakers across a network of transmission and distribution lines. You require a high school diploma together with several years of on-the-job training and experience to work as a power plant distributor or dispatcher. The System Operator Certification Program of the North American Electric Reliability Corporation may be required for those whose job may have an impact on the electrical grid. Number 3. First-line supervisors of police and detectives. Average yearly salary, $89,030. These law enforcement professionals, also known as patrol sergeants, police captains, or police sergeants, typically earn more money due to their managerial responsibilities that directly supervise and coordinate the operations of a police force. They are accountable for making sure that proceedings and cases are handled legally and correctly. They might also train new employees. An officer needs a high school graduation and a lot of on-the-job training to advance to this level. Number 2. Nuclear power reactor operators. $94,350 annually on average. These individuals manage nuclear reactors. They keep an eye on reactors, turbines, generators, and cooling systems, as well as adjusting control rods to change how much electricity a reactor produces. Although the position does need substantial on-the-job training, nuclear power reactor operators normally only need a high school diploma. In addition to receiving formal technical training to help them prepare for their license exam from the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission, workers typically begin their careers as equipment operators, working under more senior staff. Number 1. Transportation, storage, and distribution managers. Average yearly salary, $94,730. Job increase anticipated through 2026 to 7%. The most cost and time-effective way to distribute and ship goods is under the control of these managers. To guarantee proper distribution, they organize, supervise, and manage all freight transit. A high school graduation and at least 5 years of experience in a comparable subject are normally requirements for this position. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel.